Vanderpump Rules Season 11 Episode 9 hit some of the season's juiciest drama, delving into a secret hookup that could threaten to destroy the group. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Vanderpump Rules Season 11 Episode 9 finally delved into some new drama, making it clear that the cast has been lying to each other for longer than any of them have realized. With Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval's cohabitation beginning to wane on both of them, the pair's drama has been something the rest of the group is hoping to leave behind. While Shiana Shea and Lala Kent have been struggling to keep Tom and Ariana separated, Katie Maloney has been firmly on Ariana's side, even shunning her ex-husband Tom Schwartz when needed, even though the group has been fracturing. Although Lala and Shiana have been on Team Ariana throughout her and Tom's split, things have been getting murkier as they've both tried to let Tom back into their lives to an extent. Shiana, who's tried to explain that she's being kinder to Tom to keep the peace, has felt hurt by Ariana throughout Vanderpump Rules Season 11. Lala, who's never really had much of a relationship with Tom, has been doing her best to let go of the anger she feels surrounding the situation. Both women's behavior has been confusing to Ariana, and their choices are getting even stranger. Although Ariana and Tom haven't been speaking after the fallout of Scandival destroyed their relationship, the exes have been communicating through Tom's assistant Anne. While Tom has been doing what he's able to on his own, his reliance on his assistant has been apparent. While talking to Anne on a FaceTime call about some of the details of their time in the house, Ariana asked Anne if she knew anyone who needed an assisted job. Anne asked if she could be in the running to become Ariana's assistant, and while the DWTS finalist seemed tentative, she agreed to consider Anne. At an innocuous meetup, Lala and Schwartz were discussing the state of their friend group when a bombshell was revealed about him and Shiana in the past. When trying to share that he felt everybody in their friend group had lied to each other to some degree, Schwartz explained he'd even kissed Shiana at one point. Lala, shocked by this information, pressed Schwartz for details. He explained they'd made out once in Las Vegas over a decade ago, while he and Katie were still dating. Schwartz said it wasn't a big deal, but he and Shiana had kept it quiet. Although Lala took a day to figure out what she wanted to do about the situation, she decided she needed to tell Katie about Schwartz and Shiana's secret. Even though Lala and Shiana have been the closest pair in the group for some time, Lala explained it didn't sit right with her not to tell Katie about the tryst. She explained what had happened to Katie, who was floored. Though she wasn't upset in the way she would have been if she and Tom were still married, Katie explained that the fact that both of them had hidden it was incredibly hurtful. At James Kennedy's DJ gig, which was attended by nearly everyone in the friend group, including Schwartz's quasi-girlfriend Jo Wenberg, Shiana announced to everyone that she would be drinking. Though she doesn't drink often, Shiana felt excited about the prospect of letting loose at the event. She went a bit hard on Jo, who had come to the event wearing a hat and hiding her hair. Ultimately, Jo left the event in tears, explaining that Shiana, Lala, Katie, and others in the group had made her feel unwelcome and bullied her on social media prior to Vanderpump Rules Season 11. Lala and Katie sat Ariana down to explain the situation surrounding Shiana and Schwartz. While Ariana was surprised, she wasn't sure she believed anything Schwartz was saying about the trip. Ariana explained she remembered the Las Vegas trip they were talking about, and she hadn't seen Schwartz and Shiana making out. Though she was confused about why Schwartz would lie, she felt like it didn't make sense to her in the timeline of the trip, and wondered if Shiana could provide clarity. All three women were concerned about getting down to the truth, but weren't completely certain where to start. Katie decided to break the ice and sat Shiana down to ask her about what had happened over a decade ago in Las Vegas. Surprised, Shiana tried to deny the accusations that she and Schwartz had made out that trip. When Katie pressed her on it, Shiana essentially said that she hadn't shared that something had happened with Katie because she wanted her to end up with Schwartz. Katie tried to explain to Shiana that it wasn't her responsibility to protect their relationship, but not coming forward had done just the opposite, making things harder.